Hello, and welcome to the Bound Break. So, yeah, back at the Treetops. Yeah, so this is kind of the feature of this whole state forest. So there are some interesting walks, and there's also a cafe. In fact, Baron was just at the cafe. Was it any good? Well, I don't know. It was kind of a little bit expensive. I just got some fries, so, but it's okay. It's a nice sort of setting, and it sort of makes a day. And it's also an interesting nursery. But yeah, it's pretty much this Treetops. It's sort of an interesting, yeah. So it's $65. I wouldn't say it's excessive, but I don't know. You can sort of do some like zip line. You know, you just sort of, like here's one here. You just sort of, yeah. I don't know exactly how you, because yeah, ideally, yeah, you want to be going sort of downhill, don't you? So I don't know exactly how do you get, you know, how do you actually get to the other side? I don't exactly know, but anyway, but that's kind of the idea, is you just kind of you just have a harness. Like the harness is in here. So you there's a harness, take a harness, and then there's just a hook. There's a hook, and then you just hook onto these metal ropes, and then obviously you'd make it to the other side, but you wouldn't want to get stranded in, cliffhanger. No, actually, no, that's right. It was and then Stallone has to come and rescue you out of the Batman-mobile. Maybe not, but yeah. Anyway, I guess it's pretty good. So they've got some interesting kind of exhibits or constructs. So, you've got like a net there. You just go down that net. They've got like, sort of thing. I don't know. I think it could be actually all right. It's a bit of a sort of a park. And I guess at the end of the day, if you fall, well, you're going to be strapped on to the to the metal rope. So I guess you could argue it's safe. It's sort of an interesting sort of ladder. You've got like a ladder here. You climb up this ladder, and then I don't know. It's just kind of levels of difficulty. You could, But yeah, there's no one on it. Oh, yeah, except for this 2-year-old kid, which I won't. But yeah, the trees themselves are actually quite high. I mean, this is kind of so that's basically the ground, and then you can just see, how high these trees are, just ridiculously high, in fact. So just the fact that you're sort of part of this kind of, tall trees, and just kind of like almost like a Tarzan through the trees on basically a harness and a clip onto these metal. Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. And I guess, yeah, if you really get stuck, I guess you could call Stallone, but So, and Baron. In fact, there's a couple of people actually going, so yeah, we might actually get some film. So yes, cafe, and in fact I had yoga with Yogi, and basically almost just minutes away was this state forest, cafe, jungle park, treetops, nursery, and some bushwalks. So it's pretty good. I think Cherrybrook's got everything. It's got everything. There's Koala Park, although I don't actually recommend Koala Park, but it does have Koala Park. I don't think you're going to find koalas, no. But maybe you just put koalas in these trees. A few gumleys, I don't know. So yes, there's Koala Park, there's this state forest, and that's it. Now I think there's a Woolworths somewhere in Cherrybrook. But you're sort of getting out of the city a little bit. You go sort of Macquarie Uni, Macquarie Park, Epping, and then Cherrybrook. But it's on the metro. So you get to Cherrybrook into the city easy, just on the metro. So I don't know. Maybe it's an interesting spot, isn't it, to commute from Cherrybrook, or I guess even further out. What's past? Cherrybrook. I don't know what you got. Box Hill, and Box Hill is a very big shopping complex. Is it Box Hill or Castle Hill? There's a showgrounds, I think, and then you go out to Tullawong. There's also a shopping centre, I think, near Tullawong, and then you sort of, I don't know. I guess you're sort of getting into the west, to Mulgrave. But yeah, or Vineyard, but it doesn't. The metro stops. You'd have to somehow get a connecting bus. But anyway, okay. So can we get some film, mate? I don't know. I don't know. I think they're having a training lesson, these people. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it there. But yeah, maybe you could give this a go. I think Barron's a good idea for Barron, you know. But I don't know. It could actually be a bit of an adventure. You know, it's certainly not for kids. Like, yeah. Okay, so we'll leave it there. And that was the Bum Breaks. Ooh, 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 ooh.